literally frozen in time. Look, even the water is
Wow.
staying still.
Welcome back.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cash Couple Gaming. Playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last episode. We were brought to this very strange place that Carl over here seems to be very familiar with. Now I don't know what this place's deal is, but all I know is that it is obviously frozen in time because, like I said earlier, even the water is frozen.
Wow.
Frozen in time.
Frozen solid.
So let's see what's in here. Probably like a bunch of monsters waiting up. Oh shit, there actually are monsters.
Wow. Look at that mouth yawn.
Yeah, these monsters are also frozen in time, and this is gonna be one hell of a fist fight.
Right, kid.
Huh. Those paintings look suspiciously familiar. So quiet in here.
Wow. Too quiet.
There's a dark night. I wish I could just cut the ropes on it already. What's up, Carl?
Dungus. Yeah. So you gotta find an item in here. You have to bring back time first.
No.
You have to unfreeze. No, you don't.
Well, you will unfreeze time, but well, you'll see. The shape of the heraldry. Yeah, I can already see the symbol. It's right here. But first, before we do that, let's take a quick look at this room. Does that face look familiar to you?
Him up top.
Yeah. It should.
Let me see. That looks like Trump.
Oh, come on now. When I say about political jokes.
Alright, forgive me. That looks like Link himself.
Exactly. That is a statue of the hero of time.
That gave him away. Want a soda?
I'm good for now, thanks. Let's see, over here, got a picture of this old man. Can't go any higher. Huh. Those people in that painting there look familiar.
Let's see.
Through a telescope. Yeah, don't they look awfully familiar?
Yeah.
Especially this dude right here with the buck tooth.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Where have I seen these people before? Guess we'll find out. Alright, so for real now, we gotta solve the king's puzzle. Well, it's not too hard, but it is like...
You just line the triangles up, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just swing everything around.
It's one of the ones where positioning of the block actually does matter.
Just completes the triangle.
Yeah, just gotta swing it over. But like I said, it is one of the few puzzles where, you know, it does matter like where your position is when you're holding on to the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like grab it. There we go. Almost there. Like I said, this is not exactly a hard puzzle. It's just a matter of getting your positioning just right. Yeah, Triforce. Thought that was pretty obvious, you know?
I've never once in a root beer tasted the vanilla like I do now. I've never once in a root beer tasted the vanilla so prominently like I do now.
Well, that's good though, right?
It is.
Means it's a good root beer.
Yeah.
So yeah, the statue of the hero of time was hiding a secret. Take a good look, Link. That man is your previous incarnation. Okay, let's move on. So let's move on, Link. Or Donkus. I keep calling him Link when I named him Donkus.
But he is Link.
If you take a good look at the stained glass imagery here, you can actually see some familiar faces for anyone who's played Ocarina of Time.
I haven't played in a while, so.
That's,
It looks like a church to me.
well, it's supposed to represent like a cathedral of sorts, but remember, this is Naboru for anyone who remembers her from Ocarina of Time. Sage of Spirit. There's Impa, the Sage of Shadows. And Zelda's nanny. Darunia, remember him?
Oh yeah, he's from the Gorons.
Yep. There's the ominous Ganon in the final boss fight. Here is Saria, the Kokiri. The Kokiri girl from the forest, Saria. This is Raru. He only ever appears in the sacred realm when you first wake up. That's like the only time you see him up until like the point of the final battle.
Oh, okay.
There's Ruto. Yep, Princess Ruto. She was obsessed with Link. And the other two panels are just the Triforce, but yeah, that's how you know this game is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. It is for sure.
You know, following the adult timeline.
What was Daruk's power again? The Goron power in Breath of the Wild?
Protection. He had the shield.
Oh, shield, that's it. 3 times, I think?
Yeah, you get 3 hits before it has to recharge.
Right. That's it.
Perceive such a small puzzle. Perceive such a puzzle to decipher. It really wasn't that hard, Carl. Pretty sure if Ganondorf had gotten the pearls, he could have figured it out too. Look at the artwork. I never took time to pay attention to like the artwork down here. You can see people kind of bowing to the sword. This should look familiar.
Master Sword.
Yep.
But you probably can't get it.
Yeah.
No, you actually can't.
Remember, the gods already accepted Link as a hero. So he was able to grab the sword right away. Unlike Breath of the Wild Link, where he had to rebuild his strength, you know?
Right.
Which is understandable, you know. Soul's probably, like, damaged from being in a resurrection chamber for 100 years. But yeah, pulling the sword, well, you're gonna see in a minute here. The color's returning, which means whatever was holding this place and keeping this place frozen in time is now broken. And now the monsters are waking up, so... Oh boy. We might seem like we have no chance, but let's face it. Those monsters are just lambs to the slaughter. I feel like them holding their swords like that. I think that's symbolic of Link being the new hero.
It is.
You got the Master Sword. I wonder what happened to Link to the sword that Orca gave us though. It just disappears after that.
Yeah.
So now we gotta fight our way through those enemies, and this is actually an excellent opportunity to. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that Dark Knight didn't just slice me in half during the cutscene.
I know.
Okay, one thing you want to do is you want to try and separate yourself from like the big groups, you know.
I am.
Go away, go away, go away. Cause you kind of have, like, your best strategy is to just,
Look at that mouth.
like, your best strategy is just try to get them away from other enemies.
Yeah.
So you can reduce your chances of death, basically. But yeah, see, the Master Sword deals more damage compared to Orca's sword. Normally it would... Huh?
What?
Whoa, did you see that
Yeah,
flash just now?
Why did that just go blue?
That was weird. But yeah, I don't care about the moblins. It's the dark nuts I gotta be mindful with because I want to get to their knight's crests. Yeah. Come on now. There we go. Get your knight's crest. You're now even gonna lose your pants. The dark nuts take a fair amount of health, a fair amount of hits to knock out, you know?
Yeah, dark nuts are tough. Generally.
I mean, they're easy to dispatch, but they do take a good number of hits.
Twilight Princess, they were hard.
Yeah, because you had to use the special skill techniques that you learned from Shade, who was actually confirmed to be like the fallen hero of time.
That and those bird-looking things.
Hmm?
We had the dark nuts and those bird-looking things.
Bird-looking?
You'd have to fight you in a
Oh, the
cave of ordeals. You'd have one.
I know what you're talking about. They look like the flying lizard people
Yeah.
things.
Super tough.
I forget what they're called.
And you got a hook shot on them and grab them and pull them over and get them in.
Yeah, you can actually kill them just by, you know, hitting their armor. I like the sound the sword makes when it like cuts these guys. It almost sounds like you're cutting their throats.
Right.
Okay, let's see. 'Cause I was trying to whittle down their numbers. But like I said, these guys are just, you know, lambs to the slaughter.
They are. How many are there in there?
I don't know. I never actually counted. There's one back here, isn't there? Yep. Okay. Come on now. No. I don't like leaving it to chance. I try to get the thing. No, Link, do the jump thing. You gotta get his thing. Cause you can't steal it if he has his you can't steal his thing if he's got the helmet on. There we go. And it's no guarantee that they're gonna drop it, you know, the Knight's Crest.
Right.
Not to mention, I've actually had this happen to me, but I was trying to get all the Knight's Crests here.
Mm-hmm.
I burst open one of those orb things, and it lands like right on this ledge here, so I can't even get it.
Jeez.
And I'm like, fuck, that was the last one I needed. Oh, come on now. It's like, I like to make sure I have enough Knight's Crest to before the Forsaken Fortress Part 2.
That's a good idea. We play Twilight a lot more. So I'll put in more input when we play Twilight.
Yeah, I know you played Twilight. princess a good amount.
Yeah, so I really have more say, like, know what's going on.
Yeah. Well, come on now.
Can't wait till the new Mario All Stars comes out in 10 days.
I know, right? I'm looking forward to playing Wind Waker. Not Wind. Sorry, I'm looking forward to playing
Sunshine.
Sunshine again. Yeah. Dude, just go get your damn sword. I can't do the parry attack without you attacking me. Seriously,
I'm
dude.
starting with 64, and then the first.
Look at this Darknut sword. It's like flipping through the stairs.
I'm gonna play the N64 version first, and first thing I'm gonna do for the first 5 minutes of the live stream is just tickle Mario's nose.
Jeez, finally. Yeah, he can pick up other enemies' weapons too.
No, yeah, remember the screen where you could tickle his nose before you start to play?
Oh right, that. I always thought that part was a little creepy.
Tickle his nose for a good.
Come on, dude. Do the wide sweep so I can jump attack you. Otherwise, I'll have to go. Of course, the one time he does the wide sweep. There, finally. Like I said, I have to be real careful because the Darknuts don't always drop those little goody warp things, you know.
No. That's gonna be a crap ton of Mario that week.
Okay, lure this guy away. Yeah, boblins are not very smart. Come on, buddy. Do that wide sweep. See, they'll do like judo or martial arts if they can't find their weapon.
Right.
For God's sake. Here's a weapon. Dude. Just go fucking pick up a weapon already. The things I do to get those damn Knight's Crests. Took him long enough. Ha, fuck you, I got your Knight's Crest. But yeah, like I said, I won't just outright kill them because I feel like I need to get the crest first. 9. So I think there's another Darknut in here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Bye, piggy. That is our 10th Knight's Crest. We can go see Orca after this. You know, before we go to the Forsaken Fortress. Cause I always like to get the secret move that he teaches you before Forsaken Fortress, just to say that I got it out of the way. Plus, you know, you don't come across too many Darknuts after this point, so it's like, you know. But yeah, you should see you can see them more clearly now. Looks like a certain pirate crew that we know of, especially this guy right here.
Remember the guy up top with that big mustache?
I don't know about that, but she looks important.
Yeah, she does. You can tell just the look at her face.
Doesn't he look familiar too?
It's the old man. No. What's his name? The guy with the boat. We got the boat from.
We didn't get the boat from anybody. He just he rescued us after we were yeeted from the Forsaken Fortress by the Helm Rock King.
Pleiades, right?
Hmm?
What's his name? Ceades or Caiades?
Daphnes.
Daphnes.
Daphnes, no Hanson, high roll.
That's it.
Alright. How are we looking on time here?
20.
Hmm?
20.
Okay. Alright. I'd say we got what we needed from here. Say let's go back to Outset Island and then we'll get that
Sounds good.
mhm. Yeah, we won't be visiting that place anytime too soon. Southwest. Actually, you know what? I actually want to go to Windfall first. Because there is some stuff we need from there. Namely, we need the ever so precious Swift Sail. So I'm thinking once we, once we get to Windfall, we'll call it for now.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that Carl can just hop.
That cool.
That should be physically impossible since there's no actual, way to push off of water.
Right.
Yeah, there's lots of goodies we can unlock now that we're approaching Windfall. Especially now that we have the bow, because that means we can get the, what you call it, the lighthouse. We can get the lighthouse going. We can also try and take down Cyclos or get him to calm the hell down. There's just some stuff I want to do before we get to before we go to Forsaken Fortress. So.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. There's Cyclone there. That's like the nearest one, so we'll try for that later. Basically what you have to do for the Cyclone bit is you have to sail towards it, and then you have to, basically you have to bow and arrow your way, you have to use the bow and arrow on Cyclos. You gotta hit him like 3 times. Like I said, this game is basically just sets of 3.
Right. Seems that way.
Mm-hmm. Remember there was like a troll treasure around here if you got like a certain sea chart. It's like the way it worked was you salvaged it. It was really deep underwater.
Right.
But then you pull it out, and inside the treasure chest was a single green rupee. Okay, I just parked my boat. Oh, got more mail. One letter for Donkus. Oh, it's from Grandma. Oh, she's so worried about us.
I know.
She gives me 20 rupees. Oh.
Spend it all in one place.
Alright, so let's see. Thinking, where's that dude who does the? Oh, that's right. He's not trying to talk to these old bitches. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Oh yeah, there he is. Killer bees! Buzz buzz! There he is. You talk to this guy, you can actually... He'll teach you something, but we'll find out what it is for the next episode.
Okie doke. Well, stay safe and like and subscribe.
Have a good one. Bye.
Night.